Hey guys, EBPMAN here, and today we're taking a look at active noise canceling headphones that support Bluetooth technology as well as UC technology, allowing you to connect it to your laptop, desktop for Teams, Zoom, and much more. These are the EPOS Sennheiser Adapt 600. Let's check them out. Now, before taking a look at the Adapt 600, let's talk about the specs really quick. So 30 hours of battery life, and you heard that right, 30 total hours of battery life, and it also supports Bluetooth 5.0. But it also has those USB-C or USB-A dongles that allow you to connect it to a laptop, desktop, tablet as well. It also will connect to soft phones like those Cisco phones that some people have in their offices, giving you again the best audio experience when it comes to calls and also listening to either conference calls or music. In addition to that, you have active noise canceling. You have 2 levels of active noise canceling that you can toggle between, and you have a hybrid adaptive active noise canceling that's using 4 microphones to really cancel everything that's going on around you to give you the best audio experience. The bottom line, these are going to work with a variety of devices, Android, iOS. This will work on your desktops that we've talked about. It's really going to give you the most flexible experience when it comes to call quality. Now, as we take a closer look at the headphones themselves, I'll have to highlight that I really enjoy these from a fit. They have nice memory foam in the inside, so the ear cups are nice. I've used these for over 5 hours at a time. I don't experience any kind of sweating or overheating, which is really important to me. My ears fit nicely in here, and I don't experience any fatigue. That's because the actual headphone itself doesn't really create a lot of vice. It's not really vicing on your head. And then you do have the ability to adjust the sides here. You also have a number of controls. So you have physical controls over here. Like, for example, you're able to turn on the active noise canceling level 1s and level 2s. But then you also tap controls that allow you to play, pause, skip, and answer phone calls, and go also into the transparency mode if that's something that you want to turn on. You also have here your micro USB charging port as well as your aux cable connector as well. Now, one of the nice convenient features about this is to turn these on. All you have to do is this. Watch this and listen to that sound. So you heard that little sound there and you saw this starting to blink. That's how you turn them on. And when you turn them off, you just flip them the other way. Now, if we put these on, let's make sure we get the left and the right here. This is what they're going to look like. So very comfortable. You just adjust them, and I'll turn to the right and to the left. You can see how that looks. Looks pretty good. And from an audio perspective, these have Sennheiser. So what else is there to say? So you have great bass, great mids, great highs. You also then have a very comfortable and I would say immersive sound signature. That combined with the active noise canceling gives you an immersive experience. But what we're going to do next is we're going to have a EBPMAN style call quality test and an EBPMAN style audio test. In the audio test and the call quality test, make sure you're wearing headphones, because on these 2 areas, you're going to hear exactly what I hear when I'm making phone calls, right? So what does a person hear when you're talking to them? And then from an audio perspective, you're going to hear what the music reproduction sounds like. And these sound amazing. You have to face that they have a Sennheiser sound signature, which means that the bass and the mids and the highs are going to be great. So let's go ahead and check out the audio test next.
Can't take my eyes off, can't take my eyes off, can't take my eyes off, can't take my eyes off. You got that motion, dancing slow motion. My eyes can't help looking at you right now. So much emotion, just pick your poison. Is every move you make even allowed? Can't get enough, I try my best to look away, but I can't stop. Am I afraid to you? We almost touch. I feel your body move my way, you're close enough. So I say,
in and out of love, never get enough. We never seem to get older. When things are going right, you seem to have the time. But when it's hard, you just grow cold up. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. Fires around ourselves. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fire.
Now next we're going to move into our call quality test, and I'm going to give you two tests, a active noisy environment and one that is quiet. So let's face it, most of us nowadays are in quiet environments, but when we do get to work at a Starbucks or any noisy environment, you'll be able to see how well these do in a noisy environment as well. So let's go ahead and start the call quality test. Next, we're going to do a call quality test of the Adapt 600 in a quiet environment. As you take a look at our decibel readings, anywhere from 22 to 24 decibels in noise. Let's go and switch. Now this is what the call quality would sound like when making a phone call on the Adapt 600 in a quiet environment. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is a test. Next, we're going to go into a noisy environment. Now we're going to test the Adapt 600s in a noisy environment. As you can see here, our decibel readings are much higher than before, anywhere from 33 all the way up to 80 decibels in noise. What we're going to do is we're going to switch the Adapt 600. We're going to stay quiet to see how much noise is canceled, and then we'll continue with the vocal test. Let's go and switch. Now this is what the call quality would sound like when making a phone call on the Adapt 600 in a noisy environment. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is a test. This is what the Adapt 600 sound like in a noisy environment. So guys, the EPOS Sennheiser Adapt 600 do really, really well. We're talking they have Sennheiser quality audio and they have great features and battery life. But if you're still considering other headphones, you're looking for other options, either earbuds or headphones, check out these playlists because they have a lot of options for you to consider.